8th Standard Political Science, Chapter 2, Public Administration. Exercises. First main, fill in the blanks. First one, the father of public administration is dash. Answer is Woodrow Wilson. Second one, the word public administration is used for the first time by dash. Answer is Alexander Hamilton. Third one, the members of Union Public Service Commission are appointed by dash. Answer is the President. Fourth one, dash article of the Constitution discusses the State Public Service Commission. Answer is article number 315. Fifth one, the head of the State Secretariat is dash. Answer is the Chief Secretary. Let's move to second main, discuss the following in groups and answer. First one, public administration is today's need. Discuss. Public administration is the pillar of the government. It serves various functions in the interest of the public. Implementation of law and policies necessary to protect social security. Support legislature and executive. Due to all these reasons, public administration is today's need. Second question, public administration is spread across the birth and death of an individual. Prove it. As the state is evolving from protective state to welfare state and from welfare state to functioning state, the importance of public administration is becoming more important. As a result, the scope of public administration is enlarging. Next point. The holistic development of human society and the survival of civic society depend on effective public administration. The life cycle of human beings depends on public administration. It is the heart of a state. There is no state without public administration. Due to all these reasons, public administration is spread across the birth and death of an individual. Question number 3, explain the recruitment process. There are two types of recruitments. First one, direct recruitment. Direct recruitment is the most popular and scientific method of recruitment. Recruiting eligible candidates through competitive examinations in a fixed pattern is called direct recruitment. The candidates need to have some general qualification and specific qualification to enter into the service through direct recruitment. Second one, internal recruitment. Selecting the eligible in-service personnel to higher positions is called as internal recruitment. Most of the countries have adopted this method. India too has adopted this method of recruitment. These are all about the recruitment process. Question number 4. What are the different types of trainings? The different types of trainings are: first one, formal and informal training; second one, pre-service and post beginning of service training; third one, short term and long term training; fourth one, departmental and central institutes training; fifth one, skill training and background training. These are all the 5 different types of trainings. Question number 5. How is the Central Secretariat formed? Answer is: according to the Article 77(3) of the Constitution, the President of India has the powers to frame rules to facilitate smooth and efficient functioning of the central government in assigning portfolios for the ministers. Each cabinet minister will have an independent ministry. If their portfolio is bigger, state minister and deputy minister would be there to assist them. One portfolio may have more than one department. For example, though Home, Agriculture, Defense, Finance and others are independent departments, they can group under one secretary. In this way, the Central Secretariat is formed. Sixth question. What is the role of the state in law and order? Explain. The primary role of the state government is to ensure law and order in the state. In order to fulfill this duty, state governments have a police force that will have adequate training and functions. The police department comes under the Home Ministry. The Home Minister has the responsibility of police force. The Home Ministry is headed by a secretary who would be from IAS cadre. The secretary aids the Home Minister in his day-to-day administration.